Let's get you updated on our grain trade. We'll start with the corn market here with our quotes provided by Bar Chart. On the corn, we started out weaker on the day. We're still that way. March down 2 1/4 cents at 4.21 3/4. Let's see what soybeans are doing. They've been chopping around here, and we have January now 5 3/4 lower at 11.63 3/4. That would be per bushel, of course, and that would put us roughly about 8 cents off of our overnight high. On the wheat market in Chicago, March is now 4.5 higher at 6.01 per bushel. Moving on to the Kansas City trade, we have the March contract 5 higher now at 5.67 1/4. It's in the upper half of the trading range today. Moving on to spring wheat in Minneapolis, we have the March contract there 1.25 higher at 5.58 3/4. And in the cotton market, we have March now trading 18 points higher at 74.85 cents per pound. Well, I want to welcome to the show a good friend of our program. It's Ben Hushon of the mill in Whitehall, Maryland. Ben, thank you so much for those comments you just made a moment ago. I appreciate that, and thanks for joining us on our 20th anniversary.
Well, happy celebration day, Marlin. I tell you, it's been amazing, and what you folks do for rural America is amazing. Patrick, his family, the employees' commitment is quite a gift to rural America. In our area, and Tim Ross just told you, we've got things getting ready to change, but we've been warmer than normal in the last week. Great time for fixing fences, pulling soil tests, cleaning up machinery outside. We had an inch of rain yesterday, and as you just saw, Tim Ross has warned us we got some heavy snow maybe heading our way tonight, tomorrow, somewhere in that time frame.
We actually have a radar loop that Tim Ross has put together of the weather you had recently, and you had that storm that went through our Tennessee Valley area and went tearing through your part of the country there, and now there's another one brewing in the plains, kind of headed that direction too. That one looks a little more wintry-like, and that could be heading that way as well. Hopefully everybody can get everything done. Are they done doing soil testing and that sort of thing right now?
Yeah, the vast majority of that. I tell you, a good sign, Marlin, of how nice the fall has been. The quarries where we pull our lime from, which we're blessed. There's 4 different quarries very close to us. They are all running low on lime because the demand, that the fall work that people have gotten done, more potash has been spread than I've seen in many, many years. So yes, there's a scattered cornfield or 2 out there, but the vast majority of folks are way ahead of where they typically are, a week or 2, some of them even further.
Wow,
and,
that's good.
So are some of the crops. You know, we're ready for a nice blanket of snow to put that to protect that cover crop and that small grain.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you again for the update, and we'll talk with you next week. Ben Hushon of the mill in Whitehall, Maryland, with an update on the Mid-Atlantic region ag story. We'll come back, and I'll get you updated on livestock trade next.